Okay, welcome everybody. Battle Bros versus AoV. Skelly and Tackleberry, myself, we are going to be spying on these elite players tonight. See what they're up to.
Awesome, man. Thanks for having us.
Oh, Yaku's playing. Who's all playing there?
Yeah.
Oof. I wasn't even going to be home in time because I was working. But I see Rob chose quite a lucky team here to play.
Yeah.
I don't know some of the players in. I mean, I know Yaku obviously, but I don't know much. You can hopefully tell us about the Battle Bros players.
It's all fairly new players. I say that they've been with the platoon for about a month or so.
We control all of them.
Panther, Henry, Comeback, and War Daddy together with Yaku. Yaku is the one who's been working with us a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a different game mode, eh? We played the red team last night. Yes, we got whipped. But it's totally different. The only 5 players on the map.
Yeah. Very, very different. The best way to play this is your 2 best defensive players, 1 on each flag, and 3 rotators.
Oh, there's the second.
Yeah. I shouldn't be saying this stuff. Other teams are going to want to do that against us.
Yeah, we need some tips here. We need some tips there.
I'll tell tips in private. But after people watch this, then they listen. Okay, so what? We're a bit late, so we missed that.
Yeah.
No, these guys. I'm gonna write a message. They must. Oh, Yaku, maybe they must play like 1 or 2 more rounds more, because we late. But we're gonna miss out on action. I'm gonna tell Rob maybe go on for like 2 more rounds.
Okay.
Rounds off.
Yeah, okay, I've asked you for 2 extra rounds as well.
Yeah. Okay, so now they're going into map 3. Yes, it's okay. That was 213. Definitely new guys you got here playing.
Yeah, no, we're not used to this game mode, eh? Yes, we got such a hiding last night as well. But obviously we have to play in order to improve.
Yeah. And it's actually a cuck team your guys are going up against, because the oaks that are playing for AoV tonight are actually, they're deadly. Like, deadly infantry players. So it's like, makes it even more difficult. It's like super cuck. I can see, like, Hayden was playing with a sniper now. It's horrible playing against him with a sniper. It's horrible.
Yeah,
I fucking hate it. And he's in my team and I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's good, man. I mean, we don't have a we don't have a problem losing any game. So as long as we can play and have fun and obviously learn from the experience, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Let me just. I'm gonna post this on the Battle Bros page.
Yeah,
the link.
That's fine. Yes, you can do that. Yeah, there I can see the AoV is already splitting up into 2 groups, going for the different flags.
Yeah. We're not really a 5v5 team, but the guys know more or less.
Yeah, no, we neither, eh? We neither.
Yeah.
The thing is, there you can see that AoV, they did a nice flank there on the A flag, coming around to B.
Okay, I posted it.
All right, cool, man.
Just need one of the bosses to approve it.
Oh, yeah. Is it sitting there? Let me do that for you quickly.
Okay, let me get onto a player here. Let's see what Prince is doing.
We are losing Charlie.
Yeah, it's a big map though for This is actually a shit map. It's too open, man. There's not enough cover on this map. This is like a real Umberskoff map. I don't like this map. And I don't think many other people do.
Yeah, I mean, even if you play a supply drop on it, yes, it's like
yeah, it's like a massacre, man. And with the amount, have you noticed how many snipers play on this map? In Conquest and stuff. Yes, it's a headache.
You know what we must do? You know, especially with when it comes to the DLC maps, I think we must have a look at some of these maps that where the flags are not too far apart, and maybe put that in a pool for DLC maps.
What do you mean by that?
When we play, you know, in future, when we play a bit more of this domination 5v5s.
Yeah.
Try and choose the maps that are a bit smaller.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's have this as a standard list to play on when you play DLCs or vanilla maps, or make one of that kind of thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I see that even, you know, they haven't even, if you look at the ESG rules and all of that, they haven't even updated all the maps yet. They only play on vanilla maps.
Yeah, but you know what, Skelly, since Bad Company 2, all the World Nation games I've played in, only one World Nations was ever DLC. The rest was always vanilla. So like all the comp games is always vanilla. It's also mainly, the main thing about it is not everybody had premium. Or has premium. So, you know, there was a guy that ran World Nations. He's, to me, still the best organizer of a tournament of that magnitude. His name's Danny World. Well, his online name, Danny World. And, you know, he set it up that way where, and he made everybody understand, like, not everybody can afford premium, not everybody has premium, so it's only fair that we stick to to vanilla. Which I can understand, but it's kind of, I get why, like, some people would, there's some really good DLC maps. I think in Battlefield 3 they actually dropped the DLC at a certain point before the World Nations. That DLC all went free for everybody, and I think that's why that World Nations happened on that DLC.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But if you look at, I'm not sure, Giant Shadow.
Yeah. Oh, I love that map.
Tracks. That's a good map to have.
I love that map.
On.
Yeah.
And Fort Vaux is also a cool one to have it on.
But isn't Giant Shadow's part of vanilla, isn't it?
It is, but Fort Vaux is not. Fort Vaux is of the first DLC.
Yeah, Fort Vaux is, yes, that's a lacquer map as well, very infantry based.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, so maybe we must just, like, you know, decide which maps we can have using the different DLCs for those who've got it, and then, you know, play those maps in these games. Obviously, when insurgents come, then we can, you know, change up again. But I think this is good practice for what's coming.
Yeah. He did misread that guy. Who killed him now? Oh, Yaku.
We have the upper hand.
Okay, let me switch to... How do I do this again? Just this bad with this stuff. Rose... Oh, okay, Yaku's down. Let's look at... War Daddy. Oh, War Daddy's out. Okay. Henry.
Objective Charlie.
What's it? Is it
Henry and Neil.
Oh, Henry. Yeah, that extra N there.
We have lost Objective Charlie. We have taken Objective Apples.
So we're gonna have a clash here by the river.
How do I go the overhead view again? It's just... Oh, there.
Yeah. The analog stick.
Yeah. Oh, they took Christo. They took Prince as well. And they're about to take Rob as well. Okay, no, Rob got someone. But he's hurt, he's laying down.
Yeah, there's Panther sitting, yeah. I got him.
Oh, you got a nice flank here. They got Bravo.
Ooh, there's Aiden with a sniper.
Yeah, he's fail with a sniper. Fucking fail.
Yeah, Chris to Milan doing some good medic work there. I see most of your team is running as medic. We've got 1, 2, 3 medics in there.
Yeah.
One support and one sniper.
The thing is, you know, like when you play 12v12, the high fire rate weapons like the Reagals, MP18 and things like that, it helps. But when you only got 5 players, you find yourself more at a distance than that up close because it's not as compressed. There's not as many players playing. So when you at a distance, the assault class, I mean the medic class is actually better because you kill faster with a medic rifle from distance. So it would actually benefit you to play with more medics in a 5v5. Unless it's a real close quarter map, like it's tight, then maybe put an extra assault player on. But I think 5v5 medics is more suited for 5v5. Yeah. And I honestly think that you shouldn't even waste your time with sniper. I know Hayden likes running around with it, but if this was like a tournament match, I don't think we'll play with any snipers. Because you're not allowed to use the flares, so there's no need for a sniper. The only reason you would use a sniper is in a bigger game mode or flares, and that's it. But if you can't use it, there's no point.
Yeah, correct. I mean, the medics benefit more because the whole team will benefit more from more medics.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's got 2 points to it because the medic guns are the best at distance. Unless you bipod with the LMG, the medic guns are the strongest at distance. Plus you can revive a player. So there's like 2 really good positives to playing more medic.
More medic.
Yeah, or a 5v5 setup. And if you want, like, my advice is if you play medic, get used to the auto-loading factory, the 5 bullet gun, because there is nothing in this game that's stronger than that gun. If you get accurate with that gun, oh man, it's game over. It might only be 5 bullets, but it doesn't matter. There's only 5 people on the field. So at most you see 1 or 2, you know, at a time. So the 5 bullet thing is enough. Yeah, not a bad game. Bros did a lot better that round.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, last night when we started playing the Bros, like second last, the last game, they started picking up a bit. But just to get into the thing right from the start, the get-go, you know, it's something definitely to get used to.
Well, Scumbag Dane didn't do too bad at all.
Yeah, he did quite well.
Yeah.
Panther got his ass whipped with 16 deaths there.
Shit happens, man. It happens.
War Daddy 10 for 3. So. Yeah, but it's good practice for the guys.
So the next match is, I call the next match Tartar Sauce. Because I can't say that fucking name. What is it? The Sun or whatever. So I just call it Tartar Sauce.
Okay, let's check.
Have you ever thought, you know, when streaming the way I've got it streamed right now, where you can see the you know, people typing on the right, is better option than having it full screen? Because I kind of think that the full screen version is actually better.
Yeah, we prefer to do it rather in full screen, and then someone can have a look at his phone with
the chat. Like yeah, I think I'm gonna do that like in future, because I did this the last time and I just left it like this, but I think it's actually better.
Yeah, the crop on the screen is a bit small, especially if you watch the game on a phone.
Yeah. I'll definitely make that adjustment. Okay. If anybody wants to see who's... Okay, all viewers. If anybody wants to see what's going on or they want a specific player, let me know or let us know. And I can go on to him. See, they've locked down. Okay, Yaku just got taken out now. Scumbags upstairs. What the hell? He just teabagged. Scumbag quick scoped principal and then teabagged. That's funny. I can tell you now, Skelly, when you put an AoV tag on your name, the teabags come by the millions. You know, I went last week sometime. I killed an oak. He killed me once. I killed him 14 times, and he teabags me. Because I couldn't stop laughing.
I think if you hit the guy 40 times, and you can get that one kill in for satisfaction.
But that's why I laughed, because I was like, that oak must be relieved.
It's overwhelming, I'm telling you. Okay, we've got Prince flanking onto C. But we've got Scumbag on his tail.
We are losing objective.
I think Henry must move up a little closer. Although he's got a bipod, He could maybe cause a bit of shit. He must move a little closer. It's difficult to get a full kill from that distance.
Yeah, I think the Bros team, I think like there's nobody there at A, you know.
The enemy controls all objectives.
Oh, there we go. I see it's interesting that he uses the low weight. If he's gonna bipod, he must use the MG, not the low weight, the suppressor.
The suppressive one.
Yeah, definitely. If he's gonna bipod and like shoot from that distance, use the suppressive rather. The low weight is much better for like running and gunning, but for bipoding I would take the suppressive. That's I think my second most kills I think of all my weapons is the MG suppressive.
Because come back teabagging again.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Who did he kill though?
I wasn't be offended by that.
No, geez, they are so used to it. Like they're so used to it.
It's all in good fun.
Well, we on Yaku. Oh, let's go into Scumbag. Let's see one more teabag before the round ends. Oh, there he is. Oh, he got it. Oh, there he teabag. Rob Riding Wood is phoning me. Why? He's busy playing. Okay, Skelly, that was Robbie. Just wanted to confirm, are they playing the extra 2 rounds? Did Yaku say it was okay? Okay, that wasn't alright. Not a bad...
he hasn't replied yet. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. Okay, so we're going into the next map now.
We have taken objective butter.
Okay, so now we're on Henry. Skelly, you there?
Yeah, sorry man, I'm trying to phone Yaku, but his phone goes over to voicemail.
Ah, okay.
But I'll send a message to the other guys as well.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll just see what happens. This is the fourth round, eh?
Yeah, this is the fourth one.
Okay, cool. I see Yaku's hiding. I think he's about to die. Yeah, okay, he's down.
Yeah, definitely the two flags keep here, the ones on the hill, eh? The one at the bottom.
Yeah, higher ground will always work. It's like that when you play domination on Far Fortress. If you spawn in on the higher ground, yes, you like almost guaranteed the game, man. If you just defend properly, you know you. And once you triple cap, it's like the spawn is so broken there, you can just eat the team away. So I think some maps they must like reconsider the spawning, because the spawn trap is like real on that map.
Yeah, yeah.
How's Assassin is playing with an LMG? He probably doesn't know what he's doing right now. He doesn't never plays with an LMG.
He's running with the LMG. Oh, I see it, yeah.
Yeah, that guy never plays with the LMG. As bro's already switched around, it's gonna randomly spawn them, but I don't know where it's gonna spawn them now on this map. They better not spawn on Panther. Okay, they haven't. Let's see, bros. Who's alive? Okay, well, they are alive.
Yeah. On the left hand side behind B. Ooh. That was a good one from Rob.
Another one from Aiden. Another one from Aiden. He's cuckmail with the sniper. And he doesn't play with aim assist, though. He's cock good with that stuff. There, he just got another one. And another one.
I like playing with the auto-loading 8.25.
That's the one. Auto-loading factory. That if 5v5 you play with that gun. That's what I don't want to say this, I really don't. But that's the gun to play with. Like if you medic play with that in 5v5. Hey, Yaku got him. Oh, Yaku's... Oh, he's on low health. The game's over.
Okay, he says, I spoke to Neil, he says, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, awesome.
I think Yaku's a bit concentrating there, that's why he's not picking up his phone.
Yeah.
Yo, look at Aiden there, 11 for 2, that's good, eh?
Yeah. But he's you know, honestly, he's a monster though. He's a monster. Like in this game, he's...
with you guys for a while.
I don't know, maybe almost, what, 9... Since Battlefield 1 launched.
Okay.
Yeah, the game was maybe 2 or 3 weeks in it, and then Rob messaged me and he said, dude, you have to look at this player Hayden, because he came over from Call of Duty.
Okay.
So I was like, who are you talking about? Rob said, just look at this guy, he's a monster. And then like I joined the game and then I saw him playing and then I was like, nah, this like is...
Good player.
But he was a competitive Call of Duty player, so like naturally infantry, he's quick, man. Like his reaction times is very quick. A lot of Call of Duty players are really fast players, like with the infantry. And if they can adapt to Battlefield, then yeah, they become very strong.
The game, Battlefield's pace is a lot slower than COD.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I think like modes like Domination is closer to the COD speed, but with the main mode being Conquest, yeah, then it's a lot slower. Let me see what... I want to see Scumbag again.
Вижу разведчика неприятеля!
We are losing objective butter.
There's the back. There we go. Come back.
These DLC maps are actually it's large, eh? Like the Domination, very large.
They are.
I mean, the 5v5, this distance. No, you're gonna die now. War Daddy. Let me just go into... It randomly spawning them, I see all the bros are at Charlie at the moment.
Okay.
Two are in the house, what are they doing? Oh, they're on the house.
What are they doing now? How do you play Domination like that now?
They laying there, they wanna... What do they do? Let's see. They got a sniper here and a bipod. Yeah, they need to get on the flag.
Yeah, this now it starts to be wrong. One is out. Here goes number 3.
They triple cap now. It looks like the bros have moved over to Bravo.
Yeah, we've got Yaku on this flag. And War Daddy moving into A. Come, Jacobus. Let's just check Aiden is right on his left side.
that.
Okay, what's going on now? They got Bravo, so they're spawning Bravo side. Oh, nice. Panther took him down. Little knee slide. He's busy capping Alpha.
Charlie. But Rob is also protecting that point.
Oh, who were you talking about now? Henry now?
Yeah, and Rob here by Charlie.
Let's see what Rob Riding is doing.
We are losing objective Charlie.
So that's a one-shot kill, bam.
We control all objectives. We are winning.
Still on Rob at the moment. Let's move into the overview. So what, that was the 5th round now. So they're going to play 2 more. I'm going to go get some more wine. I'll be back now. Oh, there's nothing better than having a hard day's work and you just chill with a glass of red wine. Sound like an old man now.
Yeah. You guys left, bro.
Oh, they did leave.
Okay.
Wait, I want to know why. I mean, yeah. I see Yaku left.
Yeah, he's been having some connection issues.
Okay, let's just see. I'm gonna message the.
Let me find out from him.
Okay, it looks like it's over because 2 of the guys went offline. They didn't even know that I asked for the 2 rounds and Rob didn't say to them.
Okay. All right. No,
let's just call it then. Yeah, okay, lekker. But we can definitely do it again. And
yeah, no, we will. Thanks so much, man.
No, no worries. Thanks for everybody if they've watched. Sorry it was only 30 minutes, but you know, maybe next time we'll make it a bit longer. Yeah, because I was asked as I got home, come on now, we're starting. I'm like, what? But anyway. Alright, thanks, eh? Cool, man. Cheers, eh? Cheers, eh? Bye, bye, bye.